From a fan who welcomes the snow, we've got plenty of it here at Highmark Stadium near Buffalo. Tonight should be a good one, Brock, as we honor John Madden with our Thanksgiving celebration series between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, the quarterback seeking his fourth consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a fourth Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Here's a give to Hunt. Rolling into enemy territory. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tune of the game for James Cook. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. They're going for this. This is brought in by Coleman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Back to throw. Another one caught by Coleman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense is set. First and 10.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They're going play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
To the air on 3rd and long. Lays out left side and gets it.
That's interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
By George Karloftis.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
Now they're gonna throw out of the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 22 out of that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Goal to go, they're passing. This is Cox, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7.
7. Set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, Brock, this game, like all of our games this week, one piece of our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. A way that the NFL and all of us here at EA Sports honor a legendary figure in the history of this game on a holiday he held dear. So for Brock, myself, everybody on our great EA Sports crew, hope you had an excellent Thanksgiving, everybody, and a great weekend of football. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He it to Rice. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. We're going to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Yards to go.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Butker knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Butker on now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime.
That's another Bills.
Prater puts it through, and that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott, and welcome back to the rest of you as the snow continuing to fall here ahead of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Brandon Condrington to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Catch made right side by Coleman. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chiefs have it now at the 40. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run it, here's Pacheco. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
It's 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. Looks away from one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. It's complete! Oh my! They left him wide open downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Ready?
1st and 10.
Pass play coming here. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 10. Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And they're gonna stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal. From the 8.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's got it! for Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Prater on for the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 10. Now Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got a man left. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They've got a man in motion. They give here to the motion man. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 14-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He's caught. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Worthy complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Chiefs. First down.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. The Bills ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Back to throw on 1st and 10. It connects down the sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him. Well, I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reed's mustache. And he throws the flag. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
So not only do they not get the result that they wanted, but they're going to lose what could be a very valuable timeout too. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Timeout now taken by Kansas City. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Look at him, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Got his man, Shakir has it. And they make the tackle at the 38. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
First down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills up by 8. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. This is Cook on the handoff. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another one for Cook. And he has the Bills the first down. And that drop should clinch them this win.
10 yards.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're drawing up for him. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other.